Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger! One thing I want to show you up here. Yeah, you try to go into this room, you can't do anything there. It's covered with spikes, so we're gonna have to find another way to get in there. A lot of people were asking me last time, H.G. Bailey, if Marley ceased to exist back at Guardia Castle there, then why are Chrono and Lucca still in the past? I mean, after all, if Marley was never born, they would have never had anyone to go back to rescue, right? Well, here's how I look at it nowadays. The main reason I think it all works is because, well, evidently, there's a delayed reaction in how long it takes for the timeline to correct itself. You can tell because, Marley doesn't disappear instantly when she was thrown into the past to begin with, right? We got a new enemy here, Mad Bats. They're kind of hard to hit, but I'm going to try a Cyclone on them anyway. So yeah, I mean, if the timeline corrected instantly, then Marley would have died instantly because all the events leading up to her, non-birth would have already happened by 1000 AD, and Chrono and Lucca would have never gone back at all. So, my theory, or at least my feeling, is that the timeline takes a few days or so to correct itself, and I think that's reasonable because, well, it would have probably taken that long to find Marley, get her back to Guardia, get dressed, have everyone know who she is and accept her as Leene, and recall all the soldiers who were previously looking out for Leene all over the continent. I mean, you couldn't have just done that in 5 minutes. And the other thing is that I don't think time travel is pinpoint accurate. I mean, especially given that Lucca didn't know how it all worked at the time. So, yeah, a few minutes passed between the time Marley went into the past and Chrono went into the past, but he probably landed in 600 AD like a few days after Marley did, instead of a few seconds right after her. So, let's see, in this room, we get the Iron Sword. We want to give that to Frog there. I also, off-screen, gave Frog the Power Glove again, because I think that's more worthwhile for him than a single point of speed from the headband. So, just like the first door in this place, press the pipe organ here, it reveals a secret passage. So, let's head on around to do that. So yeah, I figured that by the time Chrono and Lucca were already in the past, the timeline eventually corrected itself and erased Marley's existence, which took a few days. But eventually, this also would have affected Chrono and Lucca and create a paradox, which is why we have to rescue Leene so quickly here, or else they would have ceased to exist in this timeline too. So, it would have happened eventually, but, well, so far so good. So, let's see if we can get her out of here quickly enough. So that way we don't cease to exist. That would be bad. Oh, sorry, I went through that a little quickly. We will dispatch him! After all, he's with the Fiends. What is this, Final Fantasy X? No. Well, we could just make a run for it. What are you gonna do? You're an old man. Uh-oh. Crap. More than meets the eye. For boss time against Yakra himself. So, first things first, I want to use X-Strike on him. X-Strike! Yeah! Now, one thing that I'm going to do a little differently than the last LP, I think, is I'm actually not going to have Lucca get involved with the battle here because Yakra can counterattack. And it's not worth it. It's not worth the minimal amount of damage that Lucca could do to actually have her risk getting a counterattack. Now, he doesn't always counterattack. In fact, so far, I'm getting really lucky here. But, wow. He never counterattacks me. Well, fair enough. But yeah, usually, he will counterattack you. And so it's not a good idea to have Lucca attack because you're not going to get in that much damage for the amount of damage he's going to deal right back to you. Just keep her on the sidelines, maybe throw a potion every now and then. 5 extracts, zim zam zoom. He's dead. Hooray! Now that was easy. I wonder if they made her say that line to sort of mirror or mimic what Marley said to Chrono when he came to her aid. She's like, oh, I'm so happy. I knew you'd come for me. Or maybe they're just both intentionally using the cliche. I don't know. By the way, I know what you're thinking, dudes. Eat she Bailey. Why are you walking around like a drunk? No, that's just to complete the map here. But yeah, Ichi Bailey, why can't you learn any more techs beyond the first 2? Well, we'll learn more about that later. For now, you can only learn 2 techs. Oh yeah, I forgot about that other chest. Nuts. Damn, he escaped. I mean, good. Well, if you worried about her so much, why do you have separate bedrooms? What do you mean, a criminal justice system? This is frickin' war, man! You don't put people in jail for that! You just kill them on the battlefield! Come on! But I do like Frog's scene here. Never fails to give me goosebumps, even to this day. Lord Chrono? What about Load Chrono? No. Yeah, what did happen? Oh yeah, she kind of disappeared. Oh, okay. I say Load Chrono because I was playing the Android version of Final Fantasy IV DS on my cell phone, and they typoed Cecil's name as Load Captain instead of Lord Captain. So, but everything else seems great about it. It's just that one thing that was like, wait, what? But hooray! Marley's back! Booty! Yeah, it was horrible. They didn't have any bacon! No. Or ice cream, for that matter. Man, you go to the afterlife and they don't have bacon? Wow, that'd be horrible. I didn't mean to trick you, except for the fact that I did it completely intentionally. But other than that, I didn't mean it. 33. Wow, that's a lot of you guys, huh? I'm almost kind of surprised. Yeah, well, probably not. Yeah, Marley's better. But yeah, in a way, I'm kind of surprised that they kept the denomination for the years as AD and BC. I guess maybe they did it just because most people know it that way, but didn't they, change it to CE and BCE, since the original version of the game? I don't know. That's what I thought. That's what I heard. I'm not an expert on chronology. Unless you count Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. Yep, she wasn't the queen. Yakra was just trying to make the queen take it up the ass. But then we made him take it from the queen. Nice, horns you got there. I guess that's why he was so happy to, see his wife. Too bad we never get to hear the full theme for Frog in the game. Oh well. Well, it's a talking frog. It's a normal everyday occurrence. JRPGs. I wonder what Frog meant that his presence, endangered the queen. I mean, why? He's a bodyguard. Or, well, at least that's what they were saying. I don't know. But, well, let's go down here. We can get a little dialogue, and I need to heal up anyway. I'm not going to talk to every single person on the way out of here. I'm just going to talk to a couple people that I find amusing, and then we'll go. Eat up, Marley. They don't have your ice cream, but take what you can get. Not quite as good as bacon either, but oh well. No, she won't. Oh, we actually do have the ice cream. Well, we can have it. You know, I wonder if he really made ice cream, or if he made ice cream. Like a French delicacy or something like that. Like they took the eyes of, I don't know, some animal, and then put some cream with it or something. Maybe he just misinterpreted. Anyway, on the way out, always grab the shelter. Absolutely. Can never have enough of those. Try to conserve them as much as I can so I never have to buy them, but, well, I suppose I might eventually. Oh, you know what? There is one more thing I want to show you guys. Go to the Zenon Bridge here after the Manolia Cathedral. Oh, okay. Remember that for later viewers. Okay, let's get out of here then. So the way we get back home, we just go back to Truce Canyon. And, well, there's a new enemy here, so figured I'll show you. I'm not entirely sure what causes the enemies to change their formations. Uh-oh. It's a brown one! Yeah, that guy's gonna counterattack you a lot, so watch out for him. Try to finish him off as quickly as possible there. Yeah, go Marley! Hey, don't stick your tongue out at me. Watch where you're sticking that thing. So, how did we get back? Kinda stumped me the first time I played the game. We finished everything, and then it was like, where do we go now? Yes, Your Highness Marley. Lord Marley, Mistress Marley. I kinda like her original line where she was like, ain't it the truth? But apparently not. Well, that can be arranged, Marley. Sure, why not? Oh. What, they built the what is it? The fairgrounds. On the mountain? Oh. I think it was the cat! It's the cat's fault! Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. It's probably not important. We gonna warp back there? Yeah. No clip this time, viewers. Well, now we can go back and forth, however, whenever we feel like it. Yeah, I actually died! That was the most fun I've had in years! Oh. So, couldn't anyone just kind of walk into that thing? It's kind of just staying there. But, well, okay, I'll take you home. Oh, okay. Yeah, so can't buy anything here. Oh, well. Oh, well, you still got Melchior there. And, you know what? I'm gonna feed the kitties, but I'll do that off screen. Well, I just wanted to show you there how the guy's talking about Fritz and everything, so remember that for later, please. Let's see. Yeah, we're running a little low on cat food, so I better get some more. Maybe they'll breed and make another one. Didn't they have ways of getting pets neutered back in the day? I don't know. I mean, like cats. You're already working on robots? Well, I suppose we shouldn't be surprised. It is a JRPG, and as we all know, there are always giant robots. Always. What kind of inventions? Don't answer that, Fierce. So, Tabin has orange hair. Lucca's mother has blue hair. So, how does Lucca have red hair? How does it even work? Well, anyway, we just got to deliver Marley home. Or, well, escort her home. You don't really deliver people. Usually. Hey, how's it going? Brought your princess back to you. Can I get my reward then? Oh, well, I rescued her. Yes, that worked in the past, so surely that excuse will work for me again. What the? Why are the chancellors always evil? Nuts. How is Chrono gonna get out of this mess? Find out next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.